Yes, yes, yes. Welcome back again. Welcome. And welcome to the final destination concerning our journey together through this it's a hard word to say when you're from Denmark. 10 baby metal Budokan. Yes. The journey has left us to road of resistance. Ce road to the resistance. I don't know how you say it. It's interesting because when she sings it, especially at the end, if I'm not mistaken, Sue is pronouncing it also almost with the French twist, and I'm guessing the word have an origin in France, and also the resistance. So I think this number is open to a lot of interpretation, especially maybe if you're from, let's say, China, you will be dealing with other problems that the French did in the revolution, and so on and so forth. The Japanese people, the Russian people, the fucking whatever people. And not that I'm saying some are good or some are bad, but we all have been in situations at some point in time. Every continent, some still are under pressure of some sort. And what happens when you build up pressure? Everybody knows it. They even use it as a tool today. You build up pressure. For example, modern day pressure can be built up with fear mongering, TV, and oh my God, they're gonna bomb us. Oh my God, Believe you me, I grew up through the Cold War. I was born in '69, so in many ways that was a blessing, but in other ways that was also not the best in certain situation. One example. Yeah, I'm finally 15, 16 doing it, go out, explore the female side of the whole adventure, being alive, meet some females, bang, same year, AIDS, say hello. And that meant sex can kill you, and it probably will. Just like now, go out and kiss each other. No, wait, COVID can kill you. So yeah, enough of that. I don't know why. I did not plan to talk politics, but it has something to do with the subject today. And of course, BABYMETAL are talking about a specific resistance, the metal resistance, and let's just put it on while we introduce and speak about the number. It's the last one, on this that was supposed to be, I don't know if you can see me crystal clear, but I'm just taking that as, yeah. It's shit happens. It doesn't matter. If it was black, I would have bought it anyway. If it was pink, I would have bought it anyway. If it was baby blue swirling, I would have bought it anyway. Just so, if you haven't seen the video where I show you, this is the best of album, 10 BABYMETAL years. That's crystal clear also. And as I said before, Harold, this is crystal. So, yeah. that's the days we are living in. The quality control on these records are not the same every time they do something, and that's just a fact. So you get the dented corners, and some of the really unlucky people get a warped record that can't play. That's if you're really unlucky. I usually am pretty lucky. Oh, the arrows, or what do you call it, the fabric minors I get are like this. It's not totally clear, but it plays perfect. I've been playing this like I've been obsessed about it. I've also been listening to it, between the videos. Some of the sides more than others, especially the first album. And I just got stuck there, like digging into it. So I haven't, reached at a point where I am really, really, listening to this track, for example, again and again, this version. So this is kind of still new to me. Yeah, the Metal Resistance. And just to have a short recap and put a bow about the whole mechanics of the album for those of you who are interested and maybe only see this video, you never know. The whole album has, and it's only gonna take, I think, 20 seconds. The whole album is constructed in a way that it takes you to the beginning of the BABYMETAL years, the original self-titled album, and we have a lot from that period. The whole side of A is roughly the first album, if not only from the first album. I have to say at this point, because it's very hard to. But anywho, then they took us to the second album on the B side, and I think, is it too much? Is it too? No, that's right. And also on the same side, the B side, a quick stop at the third album, Galaxy. And yeah, this one is that's the Metal Resistance self-titled album, I should say. So yeah, we will go back to this one in a few seconds, and then they just took us back to, at the end, after a quick stop and 2 tracks only from the third album, back to the beginning where it all began. The first one, self-titled, and the Resistance. And if you're keeping score, the score was 6 points. That means 6 tracks from that album. 5 point, the Resistant, and 2 point. So that makes a total combined number of 13. Now you're thinking, hey man, that's only 12 videos. Yeah, we cheated. We put track 1 and 2 in the first video. So there you go. Maybe that was a bit more than 20 seconds, but I felt we needed to just put a bow on all this shit, This good, happy, jolly shit. Talk about the Resistance. Every universe has some kind of Resistance version. Why did I not mention that in my almost political 2-minute speech? And sorry about that for those of you who are not keen on mixing, day-to-day average chit-chat thought with your music. But it happens, I guess, on my show. We will have to. I can't see dick about where the needle is supposed to go down. But we could be lucky for the third time in a row, and then I'm sitting and double checking it. That can't be right. I wasn't even looking. You know, yeah, I was, but not. You know, really.
メタルレジスタンス史上最大のそして最後の戦いとなる鋼鉄の合戦に挑むのだ共にメタルレジスタンスを戦ってきたメタルの魂が集結するここ
I just said let's fucking do this.
10年の戦いに終止符を打つ
As I said, I haven't heard this so much, so I don't know even. I can't remember when it gets to the real number. This is some sort of, you know, storyline. They have that a lot. You know that. You don't know how high it is really, man.
メタルレジスタンス最終章史上最大で最後の戦いが今始まる
I just got a Battle Royale flashback. You know, the video with the chick explaining the rules. Battle Royale. And this is the place, and we all know that if you're a fan, where they are preparing for the wall of death. And the banners. This is such a freaking banger. Let's have it. Yeah, that was my horn. I just felt like blowing the horn, man. They're a bit slow. Maybe I'm too fast. It's like Buddhist drums, battle drums, the big one, you know, the... Oh my... Higher. Insane drumming. this. BABYMETAL and the Kame Band and more. We're waiting. Deliver the resounds. Yell. They're shooting somebody. Get down. Listen to the drums. That's not a human. No. Can't be. Impossible. Still waiting for Zeus. Come on, Zeus. Get down. Not a human. That's not a human. And at this point, they're fucking killing it. The resistance. Oh yeah, I forgot. She's gonna go We are. I totally forgot. Going, by the way. Oh, they are still going. I'm just going to take the needle up and then make a personal thank you for watching all the 12 videos. Yeah, I just poured myself a drink and I am currently going to watch soon, in a few days, but there's some preparation and some work to do before. It starts Wednesday and then we are talking. They even have ginger. I guess some of you know ginger because it tends to be that way when you have females in the band. You know, you have some of the same fans. I know that because I'm like that myself. I listen to. That just means you're open for having a female in front. Not everybody is that. No, not everybody. But maybe it's not a sexual thing, it's just maybe their ears are not used to listening to either men or female. But lucky enough, my ears are perfectly shaped for listening to just awesome shit, awesome tracks, awesome music, as my eyes is perfectly shaped by the fox god also, or what do we like to call it, the universe, the cosmos, the energy, the light, so I can enjoy great freaking movies also. You never seen The Seven Samurais? You should do that. You should do that. That's a lot of things. Just like if you never saw Dragon Ball and you're into anime. You know what I mean? It's like, yeah. Just take one day out of the calendar. Dragon Ball, that would take maybe a year to catch up. But anywho, something are smaller in scale. And BABYMETAL is not small in scale, but it's doable. You can listen to the whole BABYMETAL catalog in a day, easy, in a couple of hours, maybe 4. I don't know. That's not the point. So anywho, I'm just rambling because this was maybe at a point I was thinking, is this the greatest heavy metal song? Not only BABYMETAL song ever, in the terms of what a heavy metal, the perfect heavy metal song, I should say. Is this the perfect one? Because think of the tempo in this one, and think of the building and what's in there in this song. It's got the sing along, it's got the stadium feeling, it's got the energy that's higher than anybody is they are leaving people on the station, and they even like leaving a few metal drummers and guitar players and singers. This is certainly next level. In I would say in a lot of ways. I think that usually when baby metal is mentioned in, it could be in like on social media, just like on the internet, even on the street, some people are still thinking, yeah, it's concepty. For the non-fans, for example, I have a feeling that they keep a distance to it because they're afraid about liking something that is maybe thought about too much, like a concept. But fuck that shit, because almost every big name and group you can mention is born with a concept, or out of a like an angle to even to step out of the crowd, to not drown in the big picture. Even stuff like Ramones, if you look at it first glance, you're thinking they haven't thought about this 1 second. But yeah, that's where you're wrong. They just worked with what they had, but they did thought about it. Believe you me. But I'm just trying to prove that when you hear a number like Road of Resistance that is so perfectly put together and so high energy and so on and so forth, I could go on forever about this number. No wonder they use this as closing up shop, because that's a cherry on top. It doesn't have a lot of, flashy, what do you call that? Avant-garde music stuff going on, like a Dream Theater piece, or even, sometimes baby metal and groups like Ghost are sprinkling, like new sounds, and what was that? That was cool. No, this is classic heavy metal. A true assault. If I'm not remembering wrong, they have the choreography. What do you call that? The dance is them riding a horse at some point, and that's perfect. That suits the number like, whiskey and soda, or whiskey in a dry mouth. So cheers and thank you for taking the journey, watching the videos. Mm-hmm. That was mainly. I am clearly not used to drink in the middle of the day, but I felt celebrating. I'm not regretting I did it, but I have to admit that I was surprised over the flavor. Once again, very smooth. But after, it has rolled downhill. That's it. Domo arigato. Thank you very much. This was Road of Resistance. Nothing left to say at this point. I'm dry up here now. I'm on my way to Metallica in a couple of days, and Merciful Fate and Kiss and Jude. Excuse me. That was almost a burp. So yeah, that's it, man. That is it. Domo arigato. Thank you very much, and for watching. Yeah, I'm leaning. That almost took the wind out of me. The number and then the shot. Holy shit. I'm going wrong now. This is taking long. So, but we needed it. It was also a long track. I think actually that rolled for almost 15 minutes. They don't, as I say, they are very sparse or what do you call that? Very. They're holding back the information like photos. There's no need to give us any runtime. No, just put it on, man. Not complaining. A runtime would be cool. Then you could say, oh man, this is 5 minutes longer than the album version. What's happening? I'm excited. Give it a go. So yeah. See you. Stay safe. May the Fox God be with you, and as I said many times, domo arigato. Carsten Petersen.